can a loving God send anyone to hell? I want you guys to think about that. That's true, right? Anyone struggle with that? So a lot of us will ask this question, or we won't ask this question, but we'll think it. We'll wonder it. So if someone comes up to you and they say, how can a God who is God of love and represents love let people burn for eternity? That's what they did at the George Janko podcast, right? They were talking about this. So first and foremost, I want you guys to understand that's the wrong question to ask. But the answer to that question is God doesn't send people to hell. He doesn't send people to hell. But people choose to reject the Savior, the rescue. So a lot of people struggle silently with this question. And then they're very ashamed to ask the question. But you can ask that question. It's okay. The first thing you have to understand, if there is no darkness, how can you appreciate the light? Why am I saying this? Well, if there's no hell, how can you appreciate the cross? And then the cross, dying on the cross, becomes unnecessary. So it's counterproductive. People think if there's hell that God is cruel. Hell isn't proof that God is cruel, guys. It's proof that he honors choice, guys, choosing. He's not cruel because he has hell or he allows hell. But what he's trying to tell you is, I'm gonna let you choose. Because if you love somebody, you can't force them to love you. You can't, if you love someone, they have to choose to love you. You can't force them to. So God is love. Hell is proof that, hey, you chose not to love me. You chose not to talk to me. You chose not to have a relationship with me. Honestly, scriptures like 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 9 shows us the heart of God. He doesn't want anybody to perish. He doesn't want anyone to be destroyed. And then through creation, through conscience, through Christ, all the 3 C's, as I say, in Romans 1:20, he says they are without excuse. I've shown you through creation. I've shown you through consciousness. I've shown you through Christ, the word. Understand? He's revealed all of these things. But if you reject it, you reject it. What you guys have to understand is we're drowning in sin, guys. We're people who are drowning in our problems, depression, loneliness, emptiness, frustration. That in itself is hell. That's why Jesus came, not to condemn you, but to save you. People think hell is God sends people to hell. No, God doesn't send people away, guys. But he also cannot force somebody to stay.